if a woman is getting older and no spouse or husband comes to marry that woman, I suggest the woman should get pregnant and give birth. Hi, Sophia. Welcome back to my podcast. How are you today?
I'm doing well, Jenny, and how are you doing?
I can't complain. Better even seeing you. We have another serious case to solve today.
Mm.
Yeah,
I can't wait to hear it.
definitely. Okay. So a lady contacted me and said that she is intending to get pregnant and have her baby out of marriage because she is getting older and there is no spouse. So she is thinking of giving birth on her own. But the family is not happy about it. Her church is not happy about it. People around her, they are not happy about it. So she wants to ask me to discuss with you, what is your take on somebody giving birth out of wedlock? What is your take? Do you think she should do it or not?
Okay, Jenny. My take on that is that she shouldn't get a child outside of wedlock. Why do I say that? Even if she's a Christian or she's a Muslim, I think our religious faith is against it. I am a Christian. As a Christian, we are not supposed to get pregnant outside of wedlock. Can't really say much about the Muslim. I can't really back it up. But as a Christian, we are not supposed to get pregnant outside wedlock. And number two, do you think it's everybody that is destined to get married? Everyone is not destined to get married. Yes, trendy. There are some people who are not destined to get married. What if she's in that category? What if that is her destiny?
All right then, Sophia. I respect religious beliefs. I respect traditional beliefs and so on. But I want you to look at this lady this way. This lady, it is not her fault that she did not find a suitor to marry her. Because in our society, or even generally, it's very difficult for a woman to go to a man to say, oh, I want you to marry me, or something like that. So if nobody comes for this woman and this woman wants to have a child, why should it not be acceptable for her to have a child?
It is not good to bring a child into this world for that child to be really good or for that child to feel less privileged. If you should bring a child into this world with outside of wedlock, without a known father, that child is sometimes the child usually gets sidelined. Is not the child will not get that privilege which he or she is supposed to get because of the condition of his or her birth. So why should you bring a child and give a child a stigma that might live with that child for the rest of his or her life? This is, aside from thinking about herself, she should also think about the future of that child.
Okay. Another thing I want you to consider is this. You know that Africans, yeah, when we get older, we expect our children to be there to look after us. So many people that are having children for people to, in case in their old age, let there be somebody that they will call their own. So in this case now, are you saying that women who are not able to get a husband, that they should just stay there and dry up and nobody is expected to look after them in their old age? What do you have to say about that?
Oh, nobody is a write-off. Anything can happen at any time. There is no write-off. So I believe that if she keeps on praying, at the right time, the right man is going to come. At the right time, her husband will locate her. If we look at the Bible, when the Sarah gave birth at the age of 99, so there is nothing impossible. At the right time, she will get a man.
So you talked about the Bible and so what about those people that don't believe in the Bible? What about those people that don't believe in Quran? What about those people that are just secular people? You know, they don't believe in what you believe in. So what do you say about that? Assuming they don't believe in, are they still not supposed to have children out of wedlock?
Irrespective of where you stand, irrespective of your belief or irrespective of your religious background. That was why I pointed out stigmatization on the children. So what you believe does not matter when that stigmatization plays in. There is nobody that is going to say, okay, because you believe this, they are not going to stigmatize that child. So that is why we need to think about the future of the children and not just about what you believe. We're not talking about now, we're talking about later. Having that child that might feel less privileged in the future, and you will not be there. You might not be there, but that child will be feeling less privileged and be saying, oh, why did I come into this world? Why did my mother bring me into this world? Why don't I have a father like my friend? Why don't I have a father like my cousin? So you get it. So we need to think about the future of the kids that you are bringing
Oh,
into the world.
right. Thank you so much. But since I am here with you, I think I will say my own opinion. So my own opinion for this lady who asked this, my own opinion is that time has moved. We are no longer in Stone Age. We are no longer in the olden days. If a woman is getting older and no spouse or husband comes to marry that woman, I suggest the woman should get pregnant and give birth. You might ask me, get pregnant for who? And make sure that if you're getting pregnant for somebody, let that person know. Don't just go and trick somebody and get that person's donor something and then go and give birth. If that person doesn't want to be the father of your child, you can go for a donor and they will give you donor and you give birth to your child. Time has moved on. You can explain to your child what happened when he gets or when she gets of age. I don't think a child will mind if the mother explain things to that child. So that is my own take on that. Sophia, I can see that you base your argument mainly on religious mindsets, which honestly, I don't like hearing it, but everybody is entitled to their opinion. So it's because of religious mindset that you say that people should not consider having children, irrespective of the fact that it is not their fault that they didn't get a husband to come and marry them. So because of what religion taught, not because that God is going to do something to them, because there is nowhere in the Bible that God said that he's going to deal with them if they have children out of wedlock. But it's just because of what people will say.
Irrespective of what you believe or where you stand, where what I'm saying is the society, what would they call that child? Most of them, they'll start using the B word against your child. And who would love that? Nobody. There is no child that will be happy when his peers, when his friends use the B word on him or her. So we should think about it.
Thank you very much. I want to close my own argument by taking you back to the Bible. Solomon was an illegitimate child of David. At the end of the day, Solomon took over the throne because that's what the father wants. So I don't think that there is any child that is illegitimate. What do you say to that?
If you want to take me down that route,
Hmm?
remember Solomon is in the Testament, not in the New Testament. Solomon is in the Old Testament before Christ.
So
So
wait,
let's
wait,
not go
wait,
down
wait,
that route.
wait, 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 wait. You say Solomon is in the Old Testament.
Yes,
Solomon was before Christ.
yes.
Is that what you
Solomon
said?
was
So,
under the law, but now we are under grace.
oh, so why is the Old Testament still attached to the Bible? Why wasn't it removed and then the New Testament will be
Jenny,
there?
let's not go down that route. Just know that Solomon was under the law, while we are under grace.
I am
When
I
Solomon
am
was there,
using
Jesus Christ has not come. But
I'm
now Jesus
using
Christ
what
has
you
come.
anyway. If you say we shouldn't go that route, that's okay. But I'm using what you have to show you. But that's fine. So generally, you guys have heard what Sophia said. It's up to you, the lady that asked us to discuss it, and other people that are in these same shoes. It's up to you to make up your mind and know what you want. To be honest with you, nobody should dictate to you what makes you happy or what makes your life happy. I rest my case. So, Sophia, I will see you in the next podcast. Thank you
See
so
you
very much.
soon.
Yeah, please,
Bye.
you continue to like our video, continue to share, continue to comment, and suggest to us in the comment section what other things you want us to discuss about. Thank you and see you later. Bye.